We are in a spaceship flying towards the sun. It is 20 seconds until impact. 20 seconds. Explain Monaco to me before we both die.
Pac-Man meets Hitman in the style of Ocean's 11. So it's a 4-player co-op heist game in a top-down perspective. It's class-based, so you can play as the hacker or the locksmith or whatever you want. And you got to steal a bunch of stuff.
Crytek's Sevat Yerli claims that graphics are 60% of the game. What percentage of Monaco is graphics?
67% of the game.
What's the other 33% comprised of?
4% is Hot Pockets.
Okay.
12.6% is cats and pigeons. There is a small, I would say 1/10% of John Blow. And other than that, I think it's it's pretty much all turtle shit all the way down. The serious answer is that the Crytek answer, that's bullshit. Otherwise, World of Warcraft wouldn't have lasted as long as it has.
It's taken you a long time to complete Monaco. How long will it take me to complete Monaco?
There are 33 levels in the game. There are 2 different campaigns. Typically, we find that people finish that first campaign anywhere between like 4 to 8 hours.
Okay.
The second campaign definitely takes longer than that.
What other programs do you currently have open on your desktop?
I just rebooted, so I don't think anything.
Oh, that's such a boring answer. What did you have before?
Fucking Java, the Java update window was open.
Oh, that's open every time I turn my computer on, no matter what. How long did you spend in Monaco taking reference photographs for the game's locations?
I have never been to Monaco. I have been to the south of France, but I've never been to Monaco. But what we did do is we actually based many of the locations. I'd say about 2/3 of the levels are based on real locations in Monaco.
Oh, really?
We used Google Satellite View to try and actually get the footprint, and we used photographs and everything to try and get sort of the portrait view of the level to actually look like those places.
You're at a GDC party. A fight breaks out between Edmund McMillan, Phil Fish, and Jonathan Blow. Who comes out on top? Who is triumphant?
Oh, John Blow, easy.
Really?
He probably sits in a dark closet for 4 hours every night practicing a 2-finger death blow.
How do you feel about Thief 4 stealing your tagline? What's yours is mine.
When it first came to my attention that they were using that tagline, I was shocked and kind of pissed and laughing my ass off because it's so absurd that a game about stealing was stealing a tagline about stealing a game about stealing. But it did come to my attention after that that they had used a very similar line at the end of the monologue of their Thief Deadly Shadows trailer in 2004. I didn't want to get into any sort of legal situation, one way or another, whether or not I thought I was in the right, or whether or not I was, worried about having to be on the defense. I feel like you're getting raped by a big company, and but yeah, it's everything's good.
PlayStation 4 or PlayStation Snore?
I think that Sony's going to be a very solid player in the next generation. It does look to me like we're going to have a repeat of this generation, minus the giant weird Wii thing.
According to Wikipedia, what is the population of Monaco? I'll give it to you if you get within 10,000.
No, I think the 60,000.
All right, you lose. 36,371. What will be the DLC available for the game post-release?
We are. There will be free DLC on the PC with the editor.
Free DLC? You're doing it wrong.
And then we already have some PvP levels put together that we're also going to release. I believe we're going to do those for free. I'm not totally positive on that.
So will that stuff not be coming to the console versions?
I hope it will. It will probably be bundled up later.
Okay.
The level packs, it's probably more likely that the level packs end up on the console.
When is it available, and how much is it going to cost me in monies?
It's going to be on Steam in 10 minutes for pre-order. And at $13.50, it's $15, but a 10% pre-order discount. It's coming out for realsies a week from now on the 24th, and that's when you'll be able to play it. You can also buy 4-packs. It's $45 for a 4-pack, but I believe that we're also doing a 10% pre-order discount on that as well.
Exciting times. Andy Schatz, thank you very much for joining me and answering all the questions about Monaco. Best of luck over the next week, and the review will be up on GameSpot in a week's time, and for all you who are looking to get the game, pick it up unlocked on Steam. Andy, thank you very much for hanging out with us today. Much appreciated.
Bye, Danny. Yep, bye.